All right. I think I should turn up the music volume. Or do you think that's crazy? All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. How do I do this? It's been a while.
It has been.
All right. How about this one? It's been nice.
You don't want to warm PBR. Nice. It's a great shirt. I wore mine the other day.
Life's a nard. Wow. Hello and welcome to the Moon Underwater. I'm Kel Daniels. Kel Daniels. Maybe I'll
New
get
host.
used to my own nickname.
Your own moniker? Is that a moniker?
Self-nicknamed.
Yeah.
My cousin used to call me that, though. Good old Nils, friend of the pod.
Hey.
Friend of the...
Oh.
I saw a piece of paper flying by. Just a napkin. It's
Not our notes.
It's not our text.
No.
So how you doing, Steve? Maybe you should change your name to Steve.
Even shorter.
Kel and Steve.
Cal and Steve.
Yeah.
I'll consider
Think about it.
Yeah. I'm
Well,
going to think it over.
in our next meeting, that'll be like one of the things we can
things I
discuss.
can change my name to.
Yeah. That maybe that should be the whole point of that meeting is name changing.
Yeah. How am I? I am beat the fuck up right now.
You're a working man now.
Yeah, but it's not from work.
What is it
Work's
from?
been really good, actually.
Running.
From way too much working out. And
That's good.
today I really hit a wall on
Yeah.
a 5-mile run. Like, that's how I know I'm out.
Oh, okay. So you can't do the little run because you've been doing the big runs.
Right, and fast. We've been
Yeah.
doing speed work this
Yeah.
week, and it's...
I get it.
I am exhausted.
All right.
But it's been,
You will try to rally, though.
yeah. Oh, I'm
Bring
definitely
that
going to
low
rally.
energy.
I barfed yesterday on my run.
You barfed?
Yep,
That's disgusting.
I know. It's the
Were you
second- no, it's the-
drinking? Was it
No,
like one of those
I
runs
wish.
where you do a shot of
I don't know how people
tequila
do
every
it.
run, every mile?
People do like 7 beers, 7 miles on the Bix.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Do they do that? Mm-hmm. I mean, not everybody. Not like
No,
those
it's people that are
Kenyans
doing
like, win the
the slip and slide.
yeah.
Yeah, those people.
7 miles, 7 drinks.
Yep.
You could do it if you go slow enough.
Oh, I couldn't.
Friend of mine, good old Brennan Collins.
Well, hello.
He is like just a fun, quirky guy, and he
Okay.
organized a triathlon that was like this all-day thing where they got their beach cruisers and rode their bikes around and like hit a couple bars and went like thrift store shopping, and then the swimming was they rode up to the city pool,
Nice.
did like about a couple hours at the pool.
Yeah.
And then they just kind of walked around like a cool neighborhood after that, and again bar crawled kind of, and that was his triathlon.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Yeah.
That's good. Brendan's clever that way.
I like it.
He's quirky,
Yeah.
one
Like
of those
the
quirky
story.
guys.
The
What's
story-
that?
the story
story
was-
is quirky. Oh yeah. So today's story is not a. It's a newer story. It was published in 2022, and it's happens to be written by a good friend of mine or a friend of mine. I don't know. I don't want to play.
Your best friend.
She will probably listen to this if I tell her about it. So I should probably say that she's a friend.
Best
And,
friend.
So Rachel Swearingen.
Yeah.
We were grad students together in good old Kalamazoo.
Man.
I should get this out of the way. I've got that thing where I feel guilty about something that went down between us, me and Rach.
Uh-oh.
And instead of like dealing with it, it's like, we don't talk regularly. So she lives in Chicago.
Yeah.
So I just don't go to Chicago anymore.
Wow.
In case I run into her.
Well,
I haven't been to Chicago
plan.
in about 20 years. And
Wait, really?
Yeah. Even O'Hare, I go around it because she might be there.
No
And
way.
you're gullible. No, you want to hear the thing I did?
Yes.
Maybe you can.
Did you
can
stand
tell
her
me.
up?
No, we're not.
Okay.
We're not like that at all. We're
Your Honor.
not that I wouldn't mind if she weren't married, and I wasn't. Not that I'm not saying she's not attractive, but I'm also saying that I was not attracted to her.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Sure.
I'm actually not really nervous about Rachel listening to this and being mad at me. I don't
Good.
care because I don't.
Me either.
I care about.
Come on this show and defend yourself,
I care
Rachel.
about the listeners, not about former friends.
Oh,
who now hate me.
Former best friends.
Former best buddy. No, what happened is we were in New York City.
I have heard of it.
You heard of it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like Davenport, but
only
just
a little bigger.
It's on the East Coast.
Right. They say that about
They
New
say
York.
it's bigger.
It's the Davenport of the East Coast.
I don't. Here's the thing about it. I don't think there's any kind of empirical evidence that it's bigger, but they kind of say it's bigger. What?
Davenport or New York is the Davenport of the East.
Sure, man. If you want, you're the shirt guy. You're the shirt maker of this podcast. So yeah, that's our merch, folks. Get your orders in because we're only going to make a few.
This might be extra fun today with me being so tired. This is great.
So anyway, we were in New York City, a place called Manhattan.
Ooh,
Manhattan.
Sounds familiar.
Manhattan.
I like the drinks there.
It's so we hadn't seen each other for a while. We were at a conference, so we got together and had lunch. Went to a deli.
Oh,
New York City, Manhattan is famous for its delis.
Yeah,
they say.
They do.
So we went, and it was like, okay, they're Reubens and their corned beef is the way to go.
Yeah,
and rye.
Yeah.
So I ordered one. I ordered a whole one, and I think I even got a side.
My mouth is watering.
But it turned out it was like real. I was living in Kalamazoo, Michigan, so like a sandwich to me was a $6.99.
No, this was.
No, it was expensive.
Yeah.
And we ate, and it was too much food for me, but I took some, I packaged it up, and we caught up, and we hadn't talked in a long time. And I had gotten my job at Augustana College, so I had a job.
Hello. You hadn't gotten your third book published.
No, I hadn't.
And
yet.
that's happened. So sorry,
that's happening.
I wanted to.
No, it's not out yet, but
but it's happened. It's happening.
It is happening. I signed a contract. Okay, so
Manhattan.
So we're in Manhattan in a deli. What kind of deli was it? Let's call it Rosenberg's Deli.
Sweet.
You think that's I'm just making that up.
Yeah, Katz's.
Katz's. It sounds really good. Better.
Yeah.
It's snappier. And then I just did the thing like, let's split the check. And then after we paid and we left, I thought about it, and I'm like, the shit I ordered was easily double the price of hers.
Oh, no.
And I think I even ordered a beer, and she got like a water. And it was like...
She's like, oh, he means split, like he's going to pay for it. No.
I just remember, like, after that, it was kind of like... And then I wanted, if I see her again at the conference, I'm going to, like, go, hey, let me buy you a coffee or a beer or something. That was too much. But I never saw her, and then too much time. So then I just started hiding from her.
There you go.
And that's what happened.
Wow.
So here it is.
I feel like Dr. Phil today.
If Rachel Swearingen listens to this podcast, sorry, Rach, I owe you...
he does.
Half an expensive sandwich.
Yeah.
And
a beer.
Yeah, I do.
How do they split checks in Italy when you guys go out with friends?
Friends? I don't have those.
You don't have those? Yeah.
No, everybody splits it down the middle.
They split it down the middle in Spain, too.
Yeah.
We don't do that here. We're like, no, bring the credit card and we'll
we want to do that.
Right.
You know how they do it in Mexico. Have you...
Yeah, right. Well, in front of you.
Everybody whips out their phones and their phone calculators.
Oh.
And they all calculate exactly what they owe.
Okay.
And then they pay their credit card, and they tell the server doesn't split it up.
Okay,
the server just does each person, and your math better be right, because at the end it's got to come up to what the server total is. Yeah. And if it isn't, everybody's looking around like, Who the asshole?
It? Yeah.
And so they all know how to use calculators in Mexico.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. I mean, it was a way to do it. Everybody does it their own way. So this story is called Clown School.
Yep.
And I feel like it's good that it follows the George Saunders puppy story. Isn't that what we did last time? Or am I confused?
Maybe.
So you remember that one, right?
I do.
I feel like this is in the same category of sort of wacky, but kind of realistic and contemporary.
Oh, this was fun.
And it's about clown school. And I found out about this story. Rachel's been
It's
publishing.
It's
She's
about
got
revenge.
So Rachel has a wonderful story collection called. I should have checked it out. I think it's called How to Walk on Water. I probably got it slightly wrong. But check it out. I do remember the stories. They're wonderful, and
Cool.
some of them are kind of like creepy horror stories almost. And she's published in a lot of really good magazines and stuff. And this one won an award. It just says here called Berlin Writing Prize winner 2022. So, but I know about it because our good friend Christine Sneed
Yeah.
put her just did a list of short stories that were all available online on her Substack called Bookish. Bookish.
Bookish.
Boy, dropping. And yeah. And this was one of those stories. I go, I remember Rachel. I owe her half a sandwich and a beer. So maybe I should read her story.
Yeah.
And it was a good one.
Yeah.
So
Had you
anyway.
read it before?
I had not. I read it before coming here.
Okay. Well, nice.
No, I read through it really quickly before I sent it to you.
Okay.
Just to see that it was kind of in our wheelhouse.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Everything is dystopian nowadays, so
Sure.
according to us, but
I think so. This definitely is dystopian. It has
Yeah?
clowns in it.
Okay. Clowns are disturbing,
You know what? I've never actually been disturbed by clowns.
kind of entertaining though.
Yeah.
Kind of funny, kind of horrible.
Oh, I thought this was really funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
There was an interesting perspective, and anyway. Well, we start out. She's on the L.
Yeah.
She's going to clown school.
Yeah, literally.
Literally going to clown school.
But she's a sad clown.
She is a sad clown.
She is wearing a tight jumpsuit that her daughter made her wear.
Yep. Who also talked her into going
Talked her into going to clown school. Why?
to get over the divorce.
To cheer her up and kind of get on with life after the divorce, but she doesn't seem like she's dealt with the divorce all that well. She's
Right.
a middle-aged woman, a little paunchy in the middle
Yeah.
by her own accord. She's on the L. And then the first line is really good. It makes me want to keep reading.
Oh, yeah.
The first time he touched me, I thought it was an accident.
It's a great first line.
Isn't it? It's
Yeah.
like, I think the art of the first line
Yeah.
is something.
You get the hook right away.
Yeah.
Right away.
He touches her twice.
Yep.
At least.
At least.
And he does.
Yep.
And I thought it was an accident implies that it wasn't.
Right.
All kinds of stuff going
It's
on in the first
really,
line.
really good.
And and then he eventually kind of gropes her like full on, and he's younger than her
by 10 years.
by 10 years.
Yep.
And he's just kind of staring straight ahead. I think he has sunglasses on.
He does.
And he just does a little groping.
I'm going to tell you a little tale, Kelly Daniels.
You're a groper,
No.
aren't you?
No.
I was thinking that. I was going to write it in my notes, but I forgot. But like, this seems like something Steve would do. He just seems, like you would pretend like you're not groping and then just grope.
Just grope. Just go for it.
Subway.
No, I'm definitely not. But I was working
That's what every groper says. They say, no, I'm not. Never met one that did say, yeah. I am.
definitely a groper. Well, so then if I'm saying that, then I'm definitely not, right? Isn't that how that works?
Yeah, but it's too late. You already said it.
Well, so this guy that I was working for in 2011, he
Groped you.
he was from India and he did not grope me.
Cupped the sack
No.
while giving you a back rub. And he goes, that's
He-
just what we do in my country.
We
How much
we
does he
woke
wanna
up
say?
we woke up one day to the front page of the Chicago Tribune was his mugshot,
Nice.
and it's that he was arrested.
We woke up, meaning you and him. You guys
the,
were
like-
sleeping together?
Yes.
Yeah.
The
You're traveling together, and they only had one bed. And you
a
go,
bed.
well, you guys.
like from Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, classically that, along with the pillows line, which
Yeah.
those aren't pillows.
Yeah.
Still
that's
funny.
A good one. Yeah. It's funny because his hand was between his butt cheeks.
Right.
That was the
Thank
joke, Do you think he sniffed his hand before he washed just to See?
Definitely.
Can't resist.
They probably had to cut
know?
it. It would have been, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Where was I? Oh, he
Your,
was arrested.
your friend is
for-
a groper.
Well,
or no? What
my
did he
my
do?
employer was a serial groper.
Oh boy, nice.
On airplanes.
Airplane.
Yeah, so
Yeah, you can't
we
get off an
referred
airplane.
to him after his dismissal from the country as the mid-flight groper.
Yeah. So what would he do?
Well, the first 2 times before his visa expired, he did the around-the-seat boob grab.
Huh.
I was on an airplane. All of
It
these.
just seems like
on
that's hard to
airplanes.
get away with.
And then,
Because you know who's sitting behind you. You have assigned seats.
right,
So you can't do the grab and then just shift to a new seat.
right.
Okay.
The last time, which is when they got him after his visa had expired, he was rubbing the inner thigh of a woman who was coming back from Vegas on her 40th wedding anniversary. And
40th?
She complained several times.
Like,
and,
quit rubbing my thigh.
And he goes, you know you like it.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
And you know what? She didn't.
I found another job.
She didn't like it.
She did not like it.
Yeah.
She did not appreciate being groped.
That is a
she
really-
would have liked to have done what...
Yeah. What's her name? What is her name? Is she named? I don't
Yes,
think-
she's named. Yeah.
I know that there's Stephanie,
Oh.
which is, and Kevin.
Or does she make up a name?
I think she might.
Oh, no. We suck.
We do suck. Okay, so she is on the L train, and some guy starts groping her. At first, it's like and she's going to clown school, and she has a bag full of clown gear because she's got to do her final exam. But after her final exam, there's just all it does is means that you go on to the next level, and it's like a never-ending kind of schooling, I suppose.
Yes.
And it's humiliating. Clown school is
Right, because
should we
the-
talk about clown school
we
now, or
should.
should we get back? Okay,
So
so
I don't see that she has a name, but
okay. If we find out later,
the teacher, this is one of my favorites. I thought clown school would be easy because we wouldn't have to speak, but it was terrifying. The instructor encouraged me one moment, mimicking and provoking me the next. We were to let our bodies communicate our most authentic, vulnerable selves, whatever that meant. At the end of the second class, the teacher leaned into my belly and shouted, "Hey, nice lady, get the hell out of town!"
yeah, it sounds like a clown
Fucking
instructor.
awesome.
Yeah,
What a line. By the way,
Yeah.
instructor encouraging one moment, mimicking
and her belly is
provoking
kind
the
of
next.
fat,
Right.
so he's like
And so she's-
immediately going after
Right.
her.
I figured this is you. I wrote Kelly Daniels next to this.
Me, the instructor.
Instructor encouraging one moment and mimicking and provoking the next.
Here's the thing.
You only
I
mimic
happen
every
to know
now and again.
I happen to know that the author has an MFA. Clown school sounds a lot like writing school.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
Wow.
It is very kind of ritualized humiliation, but also little moments of pleasure. But when you turn in a story that nobody likes and everybody's pretty ready to not like your shit,
Really?
yeah, I'd say
Oh,
so.
man.
Everybody's competing. They're all best friends, like me and Rach. But
Totes.
then what do they do when you go to the deli? One of them sticks you with a fucking bill.
Right.
And just like takes off and
Yeah.
then makes some cockamamie story about it later about how he felt bad about it.
Right.
And then only when you hear him on his podcast does he finally
Yeah.
fess up
Are you like,
to his crime.
you're like,
That's what
finally I can go to
that's
heaven.
that's grad school for you, Steve. In case you were thinking about it.
I was,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, there you go.
You're
And you're either going to be the guy with the sandwich or the guy without the sandwich. So you might as well order the expensive sandwich because you're paying either way. You know,
you're paying. Yeah.
That's
Yes.
how it goes.
You're,
Talk to Rach. She knows. She's learned. This story is proof.
oh, my goodness. Okay.
Indeed. Okay, so I like how
She-
specific he touches her because it says ass.
Yeah.
He reaches. I inched away. Oh yeah. Okay. When he reached a second time, his hand slithering along my hip and under my ass,
Yeah.
I jolted and turned. And then
He looked at her like she was one of the crazy people.
yeah,
on
and
the
he's
train.
and everybody on the train looks at her like she's the crazy person.
Last time I was on the L, there were people smoking crack in the car. That I was on.
Crack.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was crack. There was
Did you get a
glass
contact
involved. I didn't realize what was happening. I thought people were smoking cigarettes behind me, and everybody in the car was like giant-eyed. They're like,
kind of. Yeah.
And I turned around as I'm getting off, and there is, I would imagine.
That should be prohibited.
It it really should be.
I just don't think.
That is, yeah. It's not, kids shouldn't see that. It's not, yeah.
Yeah. You know what we love it here at the Riverview Roadhouse.
We do.
But I have a little complaint.
Have you gone somewhere else before? Or no?
I've been other places, yes.
What's the complaint?
You put the bottles in, then you put the ice in.
Yeah.
Not the bison and then the bottles, which there's no way.
Bison have nothing to do with this.
Yeah.
You said bison.
I said bison. I said ice in.
Sound like bison. The tape will tell.
It is bison I approve of.
And you've been other places.
Ice.
We have to come back to that.
I've been to other places besides the Riverview Roadhouse.
Nice.
Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah. Not frequently.
Well,
I mean,
why?
I was at the deli in New York,
Wow.
for instance. You don't remember that?
Like 25 years ago.
Yeah, well.
Well, whatever.
I didn't know that you said recently.
Oh.
Thought you were
True.
talking about.
I went to a deli once. We've been talking about it.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I just don't understand your question. The evidence was okay. Bottom of this beer is nice and cold. Top, fucking not cold.
So you better drink it fast.
All right, so
the cold rises. You'll be good.
We better get to the margarita part of the story. So just to keep the theme of drinking alive. Okay, so she is looking at the guy. He's acting like she's crazy, and
she's acting like he's crazy.
He's getting away with it, and she is. There's a real generational thing going on where she's like, it's not like he hurt me. He just copped a feel, as we used to say.
Oh, God.
So she's like Gen X.
Yeah.
And she has a daughter who's Gen Z. And she thought of her daughter as like, she would think I'm an idiot if I didn't say anything.
Right.
And then she goes, the last time, it had been years since I've been groped. And he goes, but then I love how it's written so casually, how frequently it's happened throughout her life.
Right.
I feel like that's the really kind of understated kind of Me Too movement sort of message that, except without, cudgeling anybody over the head with the idea. It's just,
right.
Hey, it's just a fact of being a woman through these years.
I cringed when I read it.
Always
like,
going to be, yeah.
Yeah.
So you cringed about the times that you were groping on the subway.
At least
you were a subway groper, admit it. No. And your boss thought that you needed to get better and become an airplane groper, which is a higher level.
He was a professional
of groper.
Oh,
yeah. Nah, you're not a groper. I can tell. You don't have that killer instinct.
No, not today. Anyway, I'm fucking beat. God
so
damn.
It's she is.
Well, so the door's open.
And the guy is going to get away with it.
He's going to get away with it.
He's just going to cruise away like he's done how many times before?
Yep. Now, and there's a great line in here.
Yeah, let's do it.
It was less about her. Where is it? I'm not going to find it. Not anytime soon.
Less about her?
Yeah, I can't find the line, but it was basically like, I'm not seeing it. That it was her that kind of sat in the wrong place.
So here's another thing. When she talks about having been harassed by men or boys throughout her life, at one point, like a teenager when she was like 9 or something, pushed her down and said, you know what I want.
She said she'd scream.
And I'll scream bloody murder, I said. And he said, go right ahead. No one will hear. When I did, my shriek was so ear-piercing, the boy took off. So
rapey teenagers.
She is like able to fight back, but she's been kind of like beaten down by the world, it feels like.
Yeah.
And now she's like, she's going to let this guy get away with it, like, because it's not worth it. It's just, he copped a feel, whatever. Everybody's going to think I'm crazy anyway. But then she thinks about her daughter. He's like, wasn't going to put up with that shit, which
Right.
of course is sort of a new generation who aren't
Yeah.
going to put up with it. And then, wait, I want to get to this. Oh yeah, and then he gets off the subway, off the train, and then she gets off with it and follows him. And then all of a sudden, he becomes the prey. And she
Victim
becomes
to
the
aggressor
hunter.
is what I have.
Totally.
And he was frightened of me.
Yeah.
What a line.
Here's the line before that I like even better. I mean, I like that one, but this one kind of sets it up. How casually he tried to appear, his
Yes.
backpack slung over one shoulder. He glanced back once, quickly, and clutched his keys in a lowered hand, a trick I knew well.
Yeah, because if you punch somebody, you come.
Yeah, she has lived her life with this fear of men stalking her and having her key, and now he's the guy
The
that's...
shoe is on the other foot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And she's like, okay.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of like she's going to miss her clown school.
Right.
which
That
is,
was awesome.
The program is called... No, the next course is called Embracing Your Inner Loser, which the clown stuff gets really funny. I mean, it
does.
but yet she's stalking her stalker in a way. Oh yeah, and then that's when we learn about the clown teacher and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And then she follows him to his house.
Yep.
And there's balloons
There's
outside.
a party going on.
And there's a party going on. It's for his little daughter. Yeah. And he tries to get rid of her, but she like barges her way
Yep.
in and then makes friends with the mom and the little girl. And
Yeah.
and then the guy, before she gets a chance to narc him out, the guy goes, oh, some creep touched her and I was helping her.
Right.
But that gets the mother, his wife, kind of sympathetic. Oh, you poor dear.
There's perverts everywhere, basically.
Perverts everywhere.
I don't
And
know what
then
the
she
word
goes,
was,
do you
but-
want a drink? And she like goes, I'll have a margarita. And the guy's like,
But
no.
no,
She has
she's just
to go.
leaving.
She goes,
Yeah.
no, I'll have a margarita.
I like that. Yeah. And she's cornering him. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's pretty good. He kind of keeps her on her back foot a little bit.
He does.
Right? And then the wife makes him go get ice cream. But she's like instigating, going, oh, what's a birthday without ice cream?
Right.
And the guys, so they're doing this little battle of predator and prey.
Oh,
and
yeah.
he's juking and getting out of the way. And at one point she goes, I was kind of impressed.
She did.
Yeah. He thinks,
yeah.
but also she's
it
always a little clownish. Yeah, go ahead.
She's still a little shook up. Some asshole grabbed her on the train. I told her to walk out with me. I blinked, stunned, but also a little impressed.
Yeah. But it is like, the cheetah being impressed when the little impala makes a juke move.
Right.
Like, okay,
Yeah.
you're a worthy
Respect.
prey.
Yeah.
But also she has to pee really bad. And here's a line. I still had to go to the bathroom, but first I needed to tell Stephanie about Kevin. Like a 3-year-old, I squeezed my legs together and held my ground. A grown woman squeezing her legs together to not pee sounds like a clown move, right?
It does sound like a clown
so
move.
there's a slapstick kind of quality to this story.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kevin says the same thing that guy, the boy, said to her. He said, they'll never believe you.
Yeah.
You better be gone by the time I get back. And basically, she is going to kind of give up for a while. And then she thinks, but then she wants to write something with her lipstick.
Yeah, on the mirror.
Yeah.
Like leave the message and leave.
Yeah.
You walk out the front door.
So, hey, we're going through this pretty fast. Why don't we listen to our little housekeeping thing? And is it?
Hey folks, let's take a break. So while you're topping off your pint, we've got a quick bit of housekeeping. If you're enjoying the moon underwater, do us a solid. leave us a good rating and review wherever you listen, Apple or Spotify. It really helps more people stumble into our cozy pub of books, films, and conversation. And don't keep it to yourself. Tell a friend or share the show on your socials. Speaking of, you can find us on Instagram and Threads at The Moon Underwater Pod, YouTube at The Moon Underwater Pubcast, Twitter and Blue Sky at The Moon Underwater, and Letterboxd at TMUW Pod. We're posting updates, extra thoughts, and the occasional pub-related nonsense. So join us there. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, or if you just want to say hi, write us at theguys@themoonunderwaterpubcast.com. All right, back to your regularly scheduled pints and paperbacks.
Let's talk about the margarita she got.
All right, let's hear about it.
She was thrilled.
She liked it.
She really did.
Tasted good.
Tasted really good with the lime essence and I'm like, yeah,
Sounded like somebody who's had a few margaritas
right.
is powering this imaginative work. Like the lime zest was
Right.
That's a margarita lover.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
sounded good.
It did sound really good, and it was like, where was that? Yeah, right here. It was perfect and tart and flecked with lime zest.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'm kind of thirsty right now too. But I read this afternoon, so I didn't. Uh-oh.
Absolutely.
Oh, here we go.
Here comes a train. Free drinks, everybody.
It's so loud. There we go. We'll be all right.
So she has to pee. Well, should we wait? Everybody just groove on the...
Yeah, we should wait. Have we ever been out here when the train's been out?
Yeah, we have. Yeah, we have. It's pretty loud, though.
Train dorks, you should come on and tell us what the engine was, because they could tell you.
Wait, what?
Like what kind of engine it was.
Oh, who can tell
Train
you?
dorks.
Oh, yeah.
They love it.
What? There's more than one kind of engine?
There's a lot, I guess.
Really? I think it's a diesel engine.
Well, I mean that, yes. But like the front car or the ones that are pushing, I don't know how trains work.
Come on, you're just making shit up.
No,
now.
I'm not.
There.
No, I swear.
Look at all those of you who are listening. You're missing the graffiti art swinging on by.
I wanted to join like 3 separate gangs that are, just based on the graffiti that I'm seeing.
I don't think those artists are gang members. I think that's, they're too busy learning how to do that kind of painting. Whoa, look at that. That was a good one.
Oh, that was a good one.
Gang members have to pop caps in people's asses. These guys have to know how to spray paint.
They're the artists.
Yeah. Of the game.
Oh, here we go. No?
This thing ain't gonna end.
This is the never-ending train. This is why we don't usually...
We often sit back here.
The trains come by when we've been... It's just very disconcerting after a beer and a half.
Yeah. Well, okay, so what's going on in the story?
She goes
Kevin
up
says
to,
they'll never believe you, and then she goes to the bathroom.
She goes to the bathroom, he leaves to get the ice cream, and she goes upstairs after she gets out of the bathroom and goes to their bedroom.
Which is pretty stalkery, pretty scary clowny.
It is.
But before she does that, though, she has her moment of doubt. Whew.
Oh, my God, I'm deaf.
She had her moment of doubt, like Jesus Christ on the cross.
Oh, dang.
And she said, what am I doing? They won't believe me anyway. But then, this is her kind of generation. I was going to write, your husband is the groper on the mirror. But when I leaned in, I glimpsed my mother's weary face transposed over time. And I could hear her saying, leave it be. What's the point?
What's the point?
Notice there's 3 generations of women.
Okay.
The mother is like, don't even fucking bother. And then there's the main character who's in between.
You got to bother.
But then
little.
Yeah, but then the daughter is like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
We gotta fight back against these creeps. So anyway, all this going on, and she sneaks into their bedroom. Oh, no, she's already in
Yeah.
their bedroom. Okay.
She goes into the bedroom, and Kevin shows up in the doorway.
Which is kind of scary. I thought
It
he was
is.
going to, like, strangle her,
Thought
rape
maybe
her or
like
something.
the tables are turning here.
But he didn't. He's
he
just,
stood there.
He's not like a courageous guy. He just
I was afraid you were going to say he's not a bad guy.
No, he's perfectly normal. Like, that's exactly like he's copping a feel. Wow. What's wrong with that?
Oh, my God. Oh.
I actually I have an essay that was edited for sensitivity concerns
Really?
by the editors of the Good Old Sun magazine.
Oh,
So,
wow.
I wrote this little piece. I started as a little flash fiction about this moment that I experienced when I was backpacking or just traveling through Guatemala.
Yeah.
Way back when I was quite young, in my 20s. And I'm on all these, like, little buses, these chicken butt, La
Yeah.
Camioneta.
Yeah, yeah.
Like a callback to our classic episode
that was
on La
good.
Camioneta.
It's a good movie.
And I'm in places where there just aren't very many gringos at all. And those buses, they just pack people
Kelly
on.
wants gringo free.
There's just so fucking... They fill these buses so tightly. There's no, like, fire marshal standards or anything. It's just like, get on. We're
And
not
if
going
it
to...
starts on fire, speaking of, then you get off. That's
You hope so.
Yeah.
But I'm there, and I'm just smashed in. And I've done that a lot. And this one time, I was smashed into, like, all these people, surrounded by all these people way up in the western highlands of Guatemala. And they're mostly, like, full-on Mayan people. And the women all wear the traditional Mayan clothes. And they're very... These are people, Spanish is definitely a second language.
Right.
They speak they're very separate. And I always liked them from just watching them kind of they always seem
I can tell from your second book.
yeah, it's true. Like,
Yeah.
well, the Mayans I thought were always cool. They always seem pretty happy.
Yeah. Second
They
book.
treat their kids really sweetly. They never hit their kids or yell at them, and the kids are crazy well behaved. I really, not to romanticize them or pretend that they're these, like, perfect innocent angels or anything, but
They're definitely not gropers.
I would not see them groping anybody.
Never.
I think they do their own thing.
Groper
and
free.
There was some definite alcoholism going on with some of the men folks, but
Like here?
no.
Oh,
in
good. That's later.
But on this bus, so I wrote this. I just noticed at one point, I look and I down and I see that I'm pressed just belly to belly, chest to chest, legs to legs with a young woman, and I'm a young man.
Oh, boy.
From
Wait till
California.
You are a groper.
I was not trying to grope
full-body
anybody.
grope.
My hands weren't engaged at all.
I don't think that matters at that point. Everything else is engaged.
But here's the thing: is we were just smashed together, and like I'm just every part of my body is like connected to other people. But then I looked down and I noticed this young woman, and she looks up at me and gave this little smile, like, "Isn't this crazy?" like,
oh no,
like you're. And it was a moment. We shared a moment. It wasn't a sexy moment. It was just it was a connection. And I wrote that into an essay. And the Sun editors were like, yeah, they might think you might be accused of, like, being, like, liking this too much or something. You know, like,
okay.
And so anyway, that was my...
I claimed that I shared a moment with people. There was like, I was at a yoga class. We're done.
All right.
They walk out and just, get up when you get up. Now, I won't move until somebody else does when I'm in that situation.
What do you mean?
In a yoga class, at the end of the class, when they walk out and they're like, people are just kind of chilling.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be the first one to start getting
You're
up
a
and
yoga
moving.
guy?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought that.
Oh, I love it.
You're
hot
yoga?
yoga's fucking awesome.
Hot yoga?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Like 100 and I like the hot rooms. Like
How do you
100
do
and
it?
something.
How often do you do this?
A couple times a week.
Really?
Yeah.
You never mentioned that.
Yeah. It's like a recent addition in the last year or two.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, run and ski.
I feel
Ooh,
like
did
I
just-
hear
did I just
about the run.
reorder?
I feel like I hear about the running and skiing all the time. But
Yeah.
the yoga, you don't feel proud of that. You seem like that's your
I got a great place to go right here. I don't have to go anywhere else to do
guilty. I think it's your guilty pleasure.
it. Yeah.
You know what you feel bad about? It's kind of effeminate.
Oh no, I don't care about that.
It's a chick thing.
Pilates was, and I
It's
got
a-
my ass kicked in that.
It's a hippie thing.
Yeah.
It's.
I'm not embarrassed by it though. I talk about it all the time.
You're in touch.
love
with
it.
You're in touch with your.
I mean, I've gone for
feminine side.
10
I've heard
years
that.
probably, but like
Yeah.
more seriously now.
Yeah.
Now that it's unbelievably expensive.
So what happened? So what does everybody have to like hug each other after these goddamn things?
No,
or
so what
something?
happened
kind of
was
a
she
creepy
walks
thing?
out.
Okay.
And
Who's she?
And the instructor walks out.
All right.
And I just don't move.
Because you have an erection.
No, because I don't want to be the
Tight
first one to
clothes.
move.
Tight clothes.
Because everybody's like chilling, like they're just
Oh.
like
They're not done yoga-ing. If you don't want to seem like you're in a hurry to stop yoga.
Right.
Got it.
We were there 5 minutes after she walked out of the
Yeah.
room. The first person started to move, and I was like, okay, now we can go. And I was like, oh, that was kind of nice. We shared a moment, and people were like giving me super weird look. I'm like, no, just everybody was just chill, just you know. And they were not happy with my comment. I don't think they didn't agree.
That you shared a moment?
They thought it was weird that I said it. And so
Oh.
just like you didn't actually share a moment. Neither did I.
Oh, so you thought you shared a moment.
Yeah.
But
And they
you
were
were
like-
sadly mistaken.
They're like, hey, Groper, like what?
I get it.
Yeah.
So you're accusing me of like just imagining
Yes.
this connection.
Right.
You're wrong. You weren't there, man.
Well, I wasn't.
You were. You.
I wish I
and
was.
your-
It would have been really fun.
And your sweaty little fucking creepy connection with all these other. You're probably the only guy there. A bunch of yoga moms. And
There's a lot of yoga moms.
Yeah.
There's
There you
somebody
are.
I went to Iowa with.
Did
that
you
I-
ever
I
see the
knew.
Jackass where the guy?
No. I didn't watch Jackass.
One of them eats like just a ton of beans, and then he goes to yoga and he's farting through the whole thing, and and finally he has to get up and run out because he's laughing. He's can't stop laughing, and the instructor's like, "Oh, it's natural." Like, you know, like he's
Right,
being
right.
pretty chill. He's like pretty good at it.
Oh, God.
But yeah.
Oh, yeah. So that's part of my problem this week is that yoga with, I think I've gone twice, and I just I hit the wall today hard, like hard to breathe. It was hot, and that was at 9:00 this morning when it was super nice out. A little warm now.
Oh, when you were running.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I hit the wall.
Mm.
Yeah, not good. From the yoga, from too much running, from
Yeah.
I want to do all the things. I can ski a lot harder than I can do any of this other shit.
Yeah.
It's
all downhill.
It is all downhill.
And it's never hot.
Never hot.
Yeah.
My knees were killing me after skiing for like weeks. That's not great. That's not a great sign.
Ah, you're old.
I'm there.
You're
I made it.
Yeah.
I'm old.
All right.
Should we get to what?
Yeah, let's get back to our story. So she has her moment of doubt, and she's not going to say anything, and she's not going to put the message
No.
because she's sort of given in. Nobody will believe me. Then the guy shows up. Then the mom shows up.
The wife. His
The
wife.
wife. And they're both like, what are you doing in
Stephanie
her
and Kevin.
bedroom?
Yeah.
But then she starts putting her clown makeup on. And she makes him put the other nose on.
And I like that she doesn't say much
No,
during
she-
this.
She doesn't say anything, but she just looks at him and says, put it on.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Though stupefied, he obeyed.
Oh, yeah. She has, and then Stephanie is like won over. Oh, God, I can't wait to see this. I'm going down to light the cake.
Wait, and I had a question about that. Do you like the cake?
You like
There's-
the candles, but
There's a few of these that I spotted in here that I'm like, that it is also sort of sounds like a Chicago thing.
Yeah.
I gotta go light the cake.
Yeah.
You know, like that was.
And it's just how people
babe,
talk.
Babe,
even
I
though
gotta
it's-
go light the cake. You know, like
I thought she did a good job with the clown, like the minor characters. The clown, like you said, the clown teacher.
yeah.
But also, and Kevin is just, he's kind of there. I thought he was well done.
I think
But
so.
then the little girl invites her in, but then Stephanie is talking to her at one point, and the kids are already hitting the piñata,
yeah.
and she just like stops talking and goes, "Hey, I told you not to hit that until
Knock it off,
the
you damn
kid."
kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just was that perfect moment of like being a mom.
Yeah.
Like you can't like sustain.
Yeah.
So so that was going on.
Hey guys, see,
And then-
I had Chicago mom in my head. Hey guys, knock it off.
Yeah. And then they go downstairs to entertain the children. And and then here's the kind of transformation, I think, of the character. Only
Yes.
she's like she's never succeeded as a clown. It seems like she's not very good at it.
Right.
Right? And that she's like the instructor is always messing with her
Yeah.
in particular. And she's not really into it. She doesn't know why she's doing it. You have to be vulnerable. But now she like gets it. And she goes
Right.
downstairs and Kevin starts taking off the nose and she's just like,
Leave it on.
yeah, and then he slaps it back on, and it becomes a slapstick thing, and then he falls off the porch
Yes.
or whatever, the deck, and she's chasing him around, honking her horn.
She takes him to clown school.
She really does.
That was my read, and
It-
I'm like, come on, this is
I love-
amazing.
I love the. I love that. One of the children starts crying.
Yeah, one of the children
Fucking
starts
great.
A child
It's-
started to cry. It's so like I got to that point. Here it is. What was happening to Kevin, I cannot say, but it was not me. Or I was more me than I'd ever been in my life. My feet were heavy on the deck as I thumped forward. The breeze entered my torn zipper as I clapped my hands together, as I cocked a hip and batted my eyes. A child started to cry.
But she's like insecure about this, her body, about
Yeah.
the broken zipper. She's trying to hide it before.
Yeah.
Now
it
she's
doesn't
like
care.
acting clownishly sexy.
Right.
Like she's owning it in a way, her own foibles, I suppose. And a child started to cry. I was hideous. I was beautiful. I inched toward Kevin, and Kevin reached toward his wife, who protected the cake and pushed him away. It's like the wife is kind of seeing him
Right.
for who he is, too. She
That
kind
he's
of
a clown.
gets it, totally.
Right? I mean,
And he stumbled and fell off the deck backwards, righting
Yeah.
himself, stumbling again as if choreographed. Into the yard, I vaulted after him. I goosed him and honked my horn as he ran. She gropes him.
Yeah.
Like a goose.
Goose is that's
is
true.
a grope.
Yeah.
And she talks about how
There
she
you
and
go.
her siblings used to goose each other, and how their mom, her dad, used to goose their mom, and the mom would be, well, she's like doing the dishes or whatever,
Right.
and she's like, quit doing that, and the kids would all do
You
that.
ever do that?
Never done anything so weird and wrong.
Never.
As goose someone.
I'm going to ask later.
No, I may have. I may have. I think goosed is a good word for it, because if around here I ride my bike a lot, and there's a lot of geese.
They were hissing at us the other day. when
They're
we were
always
running.
hissing, and they're really aggro. And
I'm like, you got a whole big neck I can break. Like,
Yeah.
don't fuck with me.
oh yeah,
Like,
you really do.
they
need
fight
to,
dirty, though, I think.
You need to scare them.
They go for the genitals. The
Do
geese,
they?
I think so.
Yeah,
They're sort of genital height for me.
the genital, the taint, the butthole. The
They love
soft,
it. Yeah.
the soft tissue. And she's chasing him around the yard, and that's how it ends. The curtain is drawn with our main character has transcended her. She's become a clown, and she's brought Kevin with her.
Yeah.
And yeah,
The last
it
line.
felt-
Round and round we went in that fenced yard, the unicorn swinging from the tree, the birthday girl watching with her fist stuffed in her mouth, my horn honking.
Yeah.
Fucking great.
And notice the birthday girl's got her fist in her mouth, which is not it's not like she's laughing or smiling.
Right.
She's got this kind of like, there's something
Nervous.
fucked up going
Yeah,
on
yeah,
here with
yeah.
my dad and this strange woman that just showed up in our life. And, it all, yeah.
It came together very nicely.
And
This was
that's
really
the kind
good.
of role of the clown, which is the artist who transforms their own insecurity into laughter, into art. And again, I feel like you could replace clown school with with writing school.
Nice.
It's a similar kind of thing, and there, I could take a little bit of a metafiction reading on it. Is that this is also the moment that this person becomes an artist, which is the same thing that a writer does. So yeah.
Okay, so you stay with the clown school could also be
Writing school.
writing school.
I think so. But I mean, first I read it as just
If only you didn't screw her with the half sandwich and the
screw
beer.
her is not the right language
Well,
for this.
No, probably not for this one. If you didn't stick her with the bill for half of your food and the glass of water that she had,
Yeah, I shouldn't
you
have
gave
done that.
she ordered a
I'm
glass
glad
of
that
water.
the story wasn't about me, frankly. I was very relieved when it was just a common groper and not some cheapskate bastard who...
Not Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't get me started
Not
on
Kel.
the fear of
That's why he's
knowing
changing
all
his
these
name.
writers, and you know that you could end up in any of their stories. And
I was in a book.
really,
Mm-hmm.
really, what was
Betsy Haynes' book.
Betsy Haynes.
Yeah,
Who's that?
She was like young female readers were. I want to say she did the Great Mom Swap.
Wow.
I'm sure you've
Classic.
seen it. Yeah,
How come we haven't? Sounds very dystopian.
it is. I mean, it's Freaky Friday, sort of, but
Yeah, okay.
except that instead of switching the mom and they switch kids.
Yeah. All
Nothing
right.
like Freaky Friday.
No, different.
Right.
but The mom
Totally
swap.
different.
They swap the kids.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, like magically, or they just say, "Hey, take my kid and I'll take yours." I
Yeah.
think the great mom swap is.
That's a different.
I think there's a whole thing going on with that.
Could be.
And I don't think you should bring the kids into that kind of situation.
By the way, the
Pretty sure
book
that's
was
illegal.
dedicated. The one that I was in was dedicated to me.
Really?
And-
How were you in it? Whose mom were you swapping?
That wasn't the book I was in.
Okay.
I'd have to go look it up.
You
Which
don't
one
even
it was.
remember. The book was dedicated to you, and you don't have.
Yeah, to those two hunks,
How come-
Steve
so
Jones and
you're a-
Ed Beachley, and I was 5 when that book was written. She was a perv.
Wow, that's really.
Mm-hmm. We were neighbors in Texas.
Even though we dinged her, and now it turns out that she's a perv, huh?
Yeah. Well, so my dad was in. My dad was in the Great Mom Swap.
The hell is going on with you, man?
Oh my God!
You're not who I thought you were. You're this fucking
Oh,
yoga
no.
doing like guy in this fucking
What
mom
did I just
swap
say?
world, and like your dad is like,
What is happening?
yeah, wow.
God.
Steve is having a great revelation right now.
It was Captain Craig Wheeler.
Captain Craig Wheeler
He flew for one of the airlines and where they lived.
swapping moms
Always
in every
gone.
in
Yeah.
every part, right? Like
think
there's
so.
there's a new mom in every airport.
There is.
Yep.
Yeah, so that was he was in that one. A neighbor of ours was in another one. I think my sister made an appearance, name-wise anyway.
Yeah.
The only one that didn't, my mom.
Oh, she's jealous.
She is very jealous.
Yeah.
She never lets me forget it. She's like, you had one dedicated to you.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
How did you know this person?
They were our neighbor.
Oh,
They lived
that's
across
what
the
you
street.
said. Okay.
Yeah.
So she was a successful writer, and so just kind of threw you guys into the book just for.
Yeah, and it was like the neighbors were in it.
Okay.
Our neighbor, who was big
Sounds-
buddies with me and my sister, she was in
There's
it.
no doubt this person was a swinger. And there was all kinds of, you were 5, you didn't get it.
Oh, didn't.
There was all kinds of shenanigans going on that you don't want to know about.
Oh, dang.
It's pretty obvious now.
That's why we moved.
Yeah,
Maybe.
it gets awkward after a while when the mom's not
Yeah.
invited into the book.
Right.
You know,
Yes, not good.
You got to bring. It's all for one or one for all. You know, you can't just you can't exclude people from the orgy.
No.
You know.
No. Everybody knows.
Yeah.
Everybody knows.
Yeah. That's true. I got nothing more.
I don't think I do either. I
right.
like this one. Oh, wait. Dystopia? I mean, we said clowns. Clowns are dystopian. Except in getting groped. I would say that's dystopian-ish.
Dystopian, yeah. I feel like it is dystopian in the same way that Puppy was. You know, it's just what a world we live in. You know, where people are groping people and they don't feel like they should say anything about it, and you know, it's fucked up.
This is similar to that one, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I totally identified with the rich white lady.
Yeah. Which one was that?
The one with the Lexus. I'm like, yeah.
Oh no, I thought I meant in this
totally
story.
Right.
In this
no.
story.
Well,
who do you
identified
identify
with the female,
the groper?
Yeah. No.
You were like, hey
she
man,
was not the groper.
You know what? Here's what I think. Main character. She hasn't been getting action lately.
Oh boy.
Like.
This is after 2 beers, Dr. Daniels. Were you here before I got here several hours? Maybe.
She's starved for touch. It's a fact. Human beings need to be touched. This guy was a hero, Kevin. He's the fucking hero of the story, also the victim. I think it's just, I can't believe that he's treated so poorly.
I was trying to think of a way that I could spin it this way. You really make a good point.
Yeah, it's obvious. This is a couple of dudes figuring out the problem of women being harassed. You know.
Yeah. We figured it out.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Thank us later.
You're welcome, humanity.
Yeah.
No problem. All right.
All right. See y'all. Hey, have an embodied experience.
Embodied? That sounds good too.
Go out and do something. See somebody. Do a little groping. No, don't do that. That's that'd be wrong.